You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Super excited to check out a kit that I have never done before. It is it is from Meigum. And let's see. Well, there's multiple steps in here because there's multiple packs. This is called the Powder Mix Jelly Kit. At least that's what they call it here. And, okay, so I did a bunch of translating with my translator. And of course, you know, simple steps. Take the two compartments apart. Mix the blue packet in this one with 10 milliliters of water. Mix the red packet in this one with 20 milliliters of water. And then mix the two together. The only step I had a hard time translating was step 4. See, it's an isolated, alone step. I believe it says mix more. And then, let's see, lots of mixing in this one because you're actually seeing things change. And then you're mixing a third packet with 20 milliliters of water in the square one again, or the rectangle one. And you're taking that and combining it into this, and then mixing 30 seconds, 30 seconds. So mix for 30 seconds and watch what happens in 30 seconds. I think that's what it's saying there. Well, that's as much as I can translate, so the only thing I can do now is just make the kit and see what happens. So let's open it up. Let me at least show you all the pieces, and then when I come back, I'll get a little bit more organized. There's my 3-pack. So what was it? It was the blue first, then this, and then this. All right, so those are my packs. I'll get my water. I will come back, and I will officially get started. All right, so here we go. As you can see, I still have it organized. Just got some water. I'm all set. We get my little spoon out of there. Spoon, flat utensil. Now it says just take these apart. You don't need scissors for this. And this is the first tray. Now the pictures show you pretty much which level to put it at. It would be the first level, but it also says 10 milliliters. So let's do that just so that we can know 100%. I have a little milliliter measuring cup here. And I can go from there to here, and then I know for sure, and then I will all know. Okay, so yes, it's not even a full to the bottom 10 milliliters, but it's shaped a little bit different. So let's just accept that as that's what they want. Okay, so now blue packet mixed into this one. There we go. And it almost looks like salt, doesn't it? Like a salt. I'll hold it up to the camera in just a second here. We got a couple stragglers in there. There's one little straggler. I'm not trying to be able to get him out easily. Hold on. There we go. There you go. You have made it now. I want to make sure you mix these really good because you're having a chemical reaction between this and the other one. So you want this nice and mixed. Sometimes you see it's where it's always, you know, back to clear again. It's mixed so well. So I'm going to do that. Take my time. And as you know, with these videos, I don't speed them up, or I don't cut out sections. If it says mix 30 seconds, I try to do that. Okay, that looks pretty good. There's still some in there, so I'm just going to go a little bit more. Then maybe when it sits, it might break down a little bit more, but look, it's starting to get almost clear again. Okay, there is step 1. Let's set that off the mat so there's no chance of me hitting that. Step 2, now 20 milliliters of water. I like this little measuring cup. I've used it before. It's nice because you have all different kinds of measurements on it. It also lets you do, however, that's like a little more than a half of a tablespoon. Oh, there's tablespoons. There's ounces on that side. Then this side's cups. So it's pretty neat how it does it. And then now pack number 2. Let's move this one out of the way. We don't want to get mixed up here now. This one showed you to the first line also, so let's see. Okay, so it's a little bit more, 20 milliliters. Okay, that's nice. This one has a little tear. I didn't notice it on the other one. Maybe it did. Tear right across. Oh, wait a minute. I almost grabbed the wrong packet. See? I moved it out of the way, and I grabbed it thinking that was the one. Ooh, mistakes can happen. Okay, packet 2 this time. All right, here we go. So mix this one. Averted disaster. And I think what we're going to get is color change between colors and then a texture change between packets when you mix the packets together. So let's just go here. You know, honestly, I think it would have probably all worked out the same, but maybe not. I don't know. So now we have a really nice purple going. Let's see if I could tap that down. Let's do it this way. Okay. There we go. Just keep mixing. That would have been really funny if I did that wrong. I'm not sure what I would have done. I feel it's kind of chunky, so I'm going to mix this a little bit longer. So as you can see, the purple here, I'll hold it up here, is a nice light purple, almost pinkish in a way. Now step 3, combine 1 and 2. Okay, and then that's where that weird step 4. Remember that step 4? Maybe someone can tell me exactly what that says. My translator said something about extra mixing or set or something. I couldn't really, it wouldn't pick it out. It's so small. So here we go. So it's a nice creamy looking consistency, unlike the first one, which is very light. All right, and then let's see, this looks like it's okay. Let me move it around a little. Here we go. Nothing too exciting there, huh? Let's get all this out. Okay. I probably should rinse this out. There, I think I got almost all of it out. A couple drops, don't want to drop. But look, the color has changed. Now you've got this bluish color. The consistency, however, is a little thinner now because I've mixed that thin liquid in with the thicker liquid. Okay, here's where that step 4 lands in now. I'd say that's mixed pretty good. You got a little couple traces of the pinkish purple in there, but the color is pretty evident now. All right, I'm going to give this, I'll tell you what, I'm going to give this a quick rinse, and then I'm going to come back and continue on. All right, so here we go. The last step is another 20 milliliters of water. I did rinse and clean that. I didn't want any of the stuff from the first one to get into it. All right, and then now Number 3. Ooh. Okay, and then you know what? I have a paper towel here. I'm going to clean off the end of this so that we don't have any reactions. So mix this with this. Now this is almost like just a plain, like the other one's a plain white. You don't know what you're getting. I think the flavor itself too is a question mark. The front of the bag, I believe, had the question drawn inside. Like, what are you gonna get? It's a very airy powder too. It wants to sit on top of the water. So I might take a little bit of time now to mix this one up. This one smells good. This one has the grape smell to it to me. Hold on a second. Let's get that out of there. Okay. Alright, here we go. It happens. There's the ridges. You kind of hit the ridge and you're all of a sudden flipping the powder. I've smelled this smell before, this powder, in other jelly kits that I've tried. Okay, so now this gets combined to this. This is kind of set just a little. And then, here, let me clean this off. I'm not liking my powder. There we go. Okay, hands clean. We are set now to combine the two. And I want to get it set up just so that you can see the reaction, because this is supposed to be 30 seconds of mixing and then 30 seconds of waiting. So here we go. Interesting. Look at it, it's turning it into a almost like a jelly gummy kind of consistency. I want all that in there. Look at that. Very cool. And then it's going back to now this pinkish color. See that? It's foaming up slightly. Let me do a little bit. Let me do another 20 seconds of mixing here. Let me set my phone. Do another 15 seconds of mixing. Okay, and then it's sit for 30 seconds. But look, it's starting to change real nice. That's what I translated to. 30 seconds of mixing, and then the last one was like 30 more seconds. So, all right, let's let this sit now. I believe it said let it sit. It doesn't show you mixing it. It says let's sit. Because the little picture here shows the little mixer, okay? Then this one here says just let it sit for 30 seconds. And now it looks like a brain to me. Doesn't it look like a brain? Let me just get this out of here. And I'm going to zoom right into just that. The brown mat throws off the color of the camera. And we can watch that better. I can actually make it look a little bit better here. Hold on a second. Okay, that's pretty representative of the color. I like to show it on white because white kind of doesn't change the color. If this was on black or a blue or a red, you would get a different color. Alright, now let's see. It's been 30 seconds. Isn't that neat? Very much like a brain-like color, isn't it? It's like a pinkish hue to it. And now it's time to try it. Here we go. Interesting consistency too. It's nice and sweet. It's definitely sweet. It does remind me of grape. And look at that. That's really neat. Can you get a feel for the consistency here just by the video? I'm not sure. All right. I'll bring my mat back in. We will wrap it up. It's going to get darker all of a sudden. Watch. Ooh, darker. The color of the camera just changed. I don't know if you noticed it. Okay. Ooh, sorry, wrong way. And there you go. That's a fun little kit. Just make sure you follow those steps and you don't mix up your bags like I almost did, and you should be good. And thanks for watching. If you want to see more candy kits like this, look in that description for a playlist. As always, you can just search a Lucky Penny Shop. Later.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching.